Hello folks, it's Adge here with episode 12 of the Jurassic World Evolution Let's Play. In the last episode we bid farewell to our aged Ceratosaurus, who lived to a ripe old age of 110, despite only being predicted to live to 65, so she did very well. It was sad to see her pass, but that's the circle of life, the cycle of life, I suppose. We also completed all the unlocks that were available for us on Isla Matanceros, so I have jumped back over to Isla Muerta, where we need to get the missions done and then probably go ahead and work on some of the unlocks for this island as well. Not sure what the unlocks are for this island. Let's have a look. We've got hatchery capacity. The mission is the cure, and research item dig yield. For entertainment, we've got the toy shop. Hazardous holdings is the mission. Research speed is our one unlock, and Styracosaurus is the final unlock. And security offers dig speed. Mission is survival of the fittest, and the research item we can unlock is the medium power station. So at present we have one contract active, and that is from the security division. Do we have... Where's our team? Where have we sent them? Oh, nowhere. They're available. Okay. So we need to get a genome, a new genome to 60%. Oops, that's the wrong building. So what's our most likely candidate? The Crichtonsaurus. So if we send our team out to the dig site in China, where the Crichtonsaurus is found, I think it's that one. Okay, we have insufficient funds. Okay. I got so used to having millions of dollars on hand that I forgot that we're still getting started in this park, and we don't have that at all. Let's see, what can we... Probably chuck another dinosaur in here. What have we got so far? I think we've got 2 or 3 Struths in the one Edmontosaurus. You have 3 Struths, 1 Edmontosaurus. Are we at least in profit? Yes, 12,000 per minute. Of course, it's not a patch on the 450,000 a minute we're making over on Isla Matanceros, but that's fine. It is what it is. Don't think there's any... I think all the research is shared. Yes. So there's nothing new we can do at our research centre. I think... Oh, was it 60,000 to send the team to the dig site? Yes, it was. So we can just afford that now. When the fossils return and we extract the DNA that may be present, that should complete this contract, which should give us at least 100k cash bonus, one would imagine, which we can invest by way of a new dinosaur. Let's see. I'm going to guess that all the... Yes. All of our carnivorous dinosaurs are too expensive. Could maybe get a Triceratops. See which one of our herbivorous dinosaurs has the best rating. We've got 35 on the Huangosaurus. 41 on the Crichtonsaurus, and 41 on the Ankylosaurus. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and breed an Ankylosaurus, assuming we get a decent reward for the current mission. So unfortunately, there's very little I can do until the dig team return. What I do want to check is perhaps... Oh no, I don't think I'm even going to be able to... No, it's not even let me even pretend, if you know what I mean, to place one. Because I wanted to, oh, I can just check on the map, can't I? So once again, the monorail arrival point is outside of the buildable area, so if we do build a monorail, and I imagine we will do again, we can't just connect off there and loop it around the park, unfortunately. We have to build an internal loop. Okay, I can hear the helicopter returning. So let's go and get the fossil centre opened. So the extraction of the DNA from those two fossils, you would assume, will push us over 60%, because I think we're about 56 at the moment, and they were two medium quality ones, so you would hope we'd get more than 4%. Well, 3% I suppose. We get, you know, we'll need to get to 60, we don't need to exceed 60. I suppose in the meantime we'll just go and admire a couple of the dinosaurs. Oh, there we go, we've got 150,000.
I guess this means congratulations are in order.
Which means we can go ahead and get a new contract. We'll stick to security because we've made a start with them.
I'm doing what I can to help you. Do what you can to help the security division.
Okay, so storm defense coverage to 60%. Now we're not actually going to make any profit off this because the reward is 60. And the storm defense station. Sorry.
I've received an offer that will definitely help the science division, and can help you as well.
Probably no. I'm going to stick. I probably should for the money, but I want to stick with security for the time being. Anyway, yes, the contract reward that we have active is 100,000, and the storm defense station cost 100,000. So we are going to break even here rather than make profit. Of course, we will get a reputation increase.
From where I'm standing, that's job done.
We can
It
now
takes a special kind of person to do this job and do it well.
unlock
The
increased
security division
research
is
speed.
rewarding you because on Isla Muerta, you are clearly that person.
Take it, we can't. No, we can't take a new contract just yet. 192,000. Just shy, 194 now, so another minute or so. We should have enough to incubate a Crichtonsaurus, which will attract extra. In fact, here we go. Oh no, 100. Oh, just what? $600 short. There we go. So that's going to give us a park rating boost. That's going to...
A contract just landed on my desk. You need to take a look.
That's going to be expensive, and for just 150. But it will give us a boost to entertainment as well. No. I want something cheap and easy. Getting the facilities to... Oh, we're so close. Oh, what an idiot. I should have checked that. But I don't think you can just minimize the contract window, open up something else and then return and then decide to accept or decline. I think you have to decide there and then, and I had no way of knowing. We were that close to 4 stars, it would have taken just one fast food restaurant to get us over the line, I think. That's frustrating. Okay, we don't have the viability upgrade on our creation labs here. I think they're 20,000 each, so at least the level 1s are, so we're not even going to be able to afford to put them on if we wanted to. So we just have to pray to the random number generator gods that we roll a 6 and are able to raise our Crichtonsaurus to maturity so it can be released. Hey, the park's looking busier. That's good. What are you selling? So you're making just over $200 per minute. I don't know if your price that you set affects how many customers you attract. I'd guess it would, you know, if you charged $200 for the night vision goggles, we might get one person out of every 2,000 who's willing to part with that kind of money. And because that one person might only come along every couple of weeks, we might be running at a loss in that shop, so... Okay, let's release our new guest. Love the way the different plate segments seem to move independently. Like there's flex between them. That's pretty cool. But he's pretty happy. Or should I say she is pretty happy. Which is good, because we can't afford to provide her with a fellow Crichtonsaurus to keep her social rating up, but that's already in the blue. So she ain't gonna start smashing down fences. Which, you know, is a good thing. So we've got a negative 25 variety penalty. I'm guessing that's because... Sorry, that's the wrong... No, we've got the map. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dinosaurs. 60% of which are the same species. So we want to avoid adding Struthiomimus for a while. Try and get rid of that penalty. Okay, so 81,000. Can't afford a dinosaur, but we can, or we should be able to, request a new security contract.
We've some work you might be interested in.
I'll accept that, it's a good reward. I think the Advancesaurus is relatively inexpensive. I think we've already modified it to carry the yes, so already got the intuitive learning genetic modification, so we'll get 287, then we'll incubate and release, and then claim our cash. Oh no, it's immune response. Okay, I need to go ahead and tweak weight its genetic makeup. Immune response, much higher lifespan. Actually adds 15 to the lifespan. Well, we'll apply that. Well, we need to, so it does jump the price to 209,000, but we'll still be making what, $89,900 profit from this one, so still a healthy profit to be turning off the contract. And let's just see if we're getting close to, I think, 2 more contracts and we'll unlock the mission for the security team, whatever that may be on this island. I don't know if there's like an overarching story across the islands, like perhaps with the security team. On your final island you have to perhaps, I don't know, you're not going to weaponize a dinosaur, that would be ludicrous, and you can't, there's no functionality that I'm aware of to attempt to do what Oren Grady did and train dinosaurs for military use, or that was InGen's hope anyway. Perhaps they just want to, I don't know what they want. Kill a few guests with velociraptors to see how dangerous they are? Who knows? Sell them at an auction? Okay, profits are increasing. Good, good, good. Ah, we can afford the,
I'm not sure if you're gunning for my job, but with numbers like yours, you deserve it.
Okay, because of our decent reputation with the science division, sorry, the security division, we've just received a bonus from them. Let's go ahead and, first of all, how much is that? 40,000. Let's get that. To get the boost on our viability, and we've still got enough to incubate the dinosaur as well, so it's all good there. Of course, a problem could be now we already have an Edmontosaurus, so our variety penalty may take a big hit, which is going to drive guest numbers down, which is obviously going to affect our profits.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming.
I guess in that case I better sound the alarm.
Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
Yo, it's their son who's been the wrong way. The pathing's a bit weird, but it's only a minor thing. It's not game breaking or anything. I find it odd that the guys walk past, then panic and run into it. See? Like that group just did. I don't know if people can die from the storm, but I imagine your guess rating is going to tank if you don't have a shelter and they're just stuck getting, you know, soaked wet through from a tropical storm. In the meantime, we can let our Edmontosaurus loose. I'm afraid to say there's no shelter for you guys. The storm effects look pretty good, like the slanting rain and
We're taking this one to the bank, and we got you to thank for it.
the trees being blown around. That's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to the dangerous weather conditions, please.
Ah, mission 2.
I've got a unique and challenging opportunity. Be warned, though, this one may get a little rough. But then no one said this job was always going to be pretty, right?
Okay. Interesting. So we're starting to go down a pretty, should we say, dark path with the security division. Basically encouraging our dinosaurs to kill each other.
Up for the challenge, I see. Good. This task is going to test your skills and your will. See, we're setting up a situation in which we will have dinosaurs in competition. Kinetic action, like it happens in nature. Survival of the fittest. Step 1. Construct or modify an enclosure so that it's capable of supporting dinosaur combat. You'll need to incubate, hatch, and house dinosaurs within this enclosure.
Are we crossing a line here? Because it feels like we're crossing a
I
line.
agree.
Creating the conditions for these animals to engage one another? To use their primal, instinctual drive to hunt and kill as a testing ground for what exactly?
You've done good work in the past. That's why I know you are perfect for this contract.
I'll have to come back to you, Isaac. Okay. So Velociraptor is 582. Dilophosaurus is so looking at way over 1 million for this. Oops, no, I wanted to go to the upgrade. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 of those down so we get a 40% boost. Because then I do believe, let's check. Yes, with a 40% boost, both species are guaranteed to reach maturity because we'll be over 100%. Oh, just no, 98% for them because of the modifications that are present in its genome. But 98%, that's still pretty good odds. Okay, so we need to build up some money for this. I wonder if we can just take a side quest at the moment.
We don't always get offers like this. Consider it carefully.
Get that because it's well, it's a pretty shitty cash boost to be honest, but we do get a jump in both entertainment and security rep. And it's also with the money we've got, it's not. What's our current income? 51, so we need to double that. That wouldn't be the hardest thing to do. I think if we could get a fast food restaurant installed here. Got a gift shop. Perhaps also a clothes shop. All 3 of them will now give us decent cash boosts. Plus they'll raise our facility rating, which is obviously going to attract more guests. Obviously in the meantime, as you saw when I closed the shelter, the storm has passed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bit of a letdown, there was no damage caused.
this is our new fast food restaurant.
So it's a bit anticlimactic, shall we say. But we did get to see the people panic, which was pretty fun. So I see our income's jumped to just under $87,500 from 50,000, so that's a nice boost. How are our dinosaurs in terms of population? We could all tolerate another resident. I think we'll go for the Corythosaurus, or maybe the Triceratops. We'll go for a trike. It's got a better rating, 33, so. Okay, well, I think this is a good place to end this episode. Obviously, we're going to pick it up again in episode, would it be 13, I think? I believe it is episode 13. Where, with any, well, I doubt we'll be able to achieve this quite in the next episode, just because how much money we need to breed the two, but we should get close. And then see the fight. Not entirely comfortable with the direction the contract's taken, as Ian Malcolm voiced better than I ever could. I have to agree with him on this one. But it wouldn't be Jurassic Park without some nefarious goings on in the background, but it's so. Gotta be expected. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry it didn't have much included, but as we're starting out on this island almost, obviously we are limited as to what we can do. Got to start somewhere. And I imagine pretty soon we'll be in a position where we'll get more entertainment on this island. But for now, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.